understand, we got a lot of great players up here, but we got one of the legends, you're not leaving me. We got one of the legends of all time in fashion, okay? This is Christine Day, okay? She helps, runs Lululemon, CEO of Lululemon, was at Starbucks, was a monster. I met her, just a little short story. I met Christine way back in the day. Derek Jeter and I were working on something really special, and that was called Players Tribune, and we did some cool stuff together. And Christine was, I remember we met in Seattle, it was at a Mariners game, one of Derek's last games against, for the Yankees against the Mariners, and we got to spend a lot of quality time together. And then Ciara and I, we've been bonded ever since with Christine, and we've been rocking and rolling. And this amazing brand, the House of LR&C, our fashion house, really came from Ciara's vision and Christine's vision. These two women I'm up here with, I'm graced to be around some of the best in the world at what they do. Obviously Ciara, fashion queen, fashion icon, and Christine. And then with Christine, just the amazing businesswoman you are, the amazing leader you are, the compassionate heart you have. Both of you all are a blessing to be around. And so I get to be a major part of this, but I get to kind of sit back and watch the show of these two women do their thing. And so it's been an amazing journey. I'll kind of give you guys a quick little short story. First of all, I was single at the time. I was at a Chipotle. Fun story. You guys might appreciate the story. You'll laugh at me. Don't push past this. But I was single at the time. I was at Chipotle. It's like 9:30 at night. I'm leaving, and I'm like, okay, there's two things I really loved, outside of in my faith and football and my family and all that stuff. But I really loved interior and exterior houses. Okay, I grew up with nothing, so when I was growing up, in Virginia, we used to go to houses on Saturdays and Sundays, and you could go to an open house and just walk in, and nobody would say anything. You just walk in. Now you gotta have an appointment and do all this stuff. So I had about 2,000 images of that, and then as well, I also had some images, about 2,000 images of men's fashion, because I was really trying to level. I went to private school, so I was wearing khaki shorts. I was wearing, you said it was bad. I know, it was bad. I was wearing khaki shorts. I was wearing cargo shorts. I was wearing, these polos, always buttoned up or whatever, and no style really. And I always got made fun of because of that Hawaiian shirt I wore that one time. I was going to Hawaii though. I mean, it was like, but anyways. So then I met Ciara, and she changed up my whole fashion style. She leveled me up. I will give her credit. She leveled me up. And I will give her all that credit. But along the journey, what we really wanted to do, we created a Good Man brand. And Good Man brand was this idea that, I'll keep it very short and simple, but was this idea that with men's fashion, being the single guy that I was, I felt like, there was a missing mark. I always love using sports analogies, but when you think about, men's fashion, I feel like it's like basketball, right? When you think about basketball, you think about the guy who can shoot the three-point range, right? We can all of us men in this room, we can wear a blue suit, put on a blue blazer, blue pants, white shirt, blue tie. We all look good, no matter what our size is, no matter how tall, short, oblique. It doesn't matter how big we are, but it doesn't matter. We can all look good in it, right? And so the thing is that. So we have that three-point range, I felt like. But then it was like, okay, this layup line we can do too. We can wear the Nike shorts, Nike shoes. We can go to the mall like that. But there was this mid-range game that was missing, and we felt like that we really wanted to build this mid-range game around the greatest shooters of all time. They can shoot from outside. They can hit the layups. They're easy ones, but they got to hit to get the girl. You got to hit the mid-range one, So we felt like that was the thing. So. Anyways, the brand was built as an aspirational brand. Good Man brand was built as an aspirational brand, a brand that was supposed to be modern, chic, classy. It was for the guy who has been successful as could possibly be, all the way to the guy who's retired and everything else, to the guy who's 23, 24, 25 years old, trying to date a girl way out of his league. And trying to, you know what I'm saying? And so trying to level up his game. So that's what Good Man brand was built off. And then Christine saw that success, Ciara saw that success as well. We were all together on this journey, and then here came like this idea around, well, we're gonna be husband and wife, we might as well build a fashion house. And Ciara always wanted to build that, and I'll let her talk about that. But this has been an amazing journey. Like I said, to all the people that go unnoticed on our team at the House of LR&C, can we give them a round of applause? There's so many amazing people that just make a major difference for us, and the daily hard work that you guys do, the constant conversations, the working together, the bonding. I know that it's been an amazing journey, and where we're going, we can't be stopped. So we're really looking forward to that journey, and especially with Christine at the head of it all. It's been amazing as our boss lady, and Steve too as well. And then I think another part that's super critical for everybody in this room to know is we didn't want to just build this fashion house just to make really good clothes and feel comfortable, move well, and all that stuff. But what we really wanted to do is we wanted to have impact. Because Ciara and I would say that sports and music are the two most entertaining things in the world. The other thing with that is fashion. And so when we felt like there was a huge opportunity to give back, and so we have our foundation, the LITA Foundation. And so from the very beginning of this idea around creating a good man brand, it was really this thought process around we want to serve. What does a good man do? And I sat around the table, I asked the question, what does a good man do? He loves, he's dedicated, he's passionate, but he also serves, he gives back. And so that's where that originated from, and we started giving back from day one. It's always been in our ethos, always been in our morals and our thought process of how we want to do things. It's about serving. So anytime you guys get anything for a family member or anybody, yourself, you're always giving back. So we're just grateful for this journey. We've seen so many kids get opportunities because of the House of LR&C, because of Good Man Brand, because of LITA, Human Nation, all the other things we're doing. So that is at the core part of everything we're doing. And I'm going to pass it over to the Queen herself, Ciara.